Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala wa ba'd. Inshallah ta'ala, this will be a brief explanation of where and what is to be done with the hands in the sitting position for a Tashahhud. The Shaykh Muhammad Nasiruddin Al-Albani alayhi rahmatullah, he mentioned inside of his book Sifat Salat al-Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam that he sallallahu alayhi wa sallam would spread his left palm upon his left knee and clench all of the fingers of his right hand, point with the finger adjacent to the thumb towards the Qibla, and cast his vision towards it. When he pointed his finger, he would put his thumb upon his middle finger, and sometimes he would make a circle with them. When he raised his finger, he would move it, supplicating with it, and he would say, Lahiya ashaddu ala shaytani min al-hadid, that it, meaning the finger, is more severe and harsh upon shaitan than iron. The Prophet ﷺ said this referring to the sababa, or the index finger. And the companions of the Prophet ﷺ would remind each other about the affair of pointing with the finger when supplicating. And he ﷺ would do this in both the tashahhuds. So once he saw a man supplicating with two fingers, and he said to him, Ahid, ahid, meaning make them one, indicating and pointing with the index finger. As it relates to this issue, there are a number of points. The first point is the description of the placing of the left hand upon the left thigh. So he sallallahu alayhi wa sallam will place his left hand upon his left thigh, spread his left palm upon the left knee, clenching the fingers of the left hand. The second issue is the description of the right palm. As for the right palm, he would place the right hand upon the right thigh, clenching the fingers of the right hand, and in this clenching of the fingers, there are two descriptions. The first description is that he would join all the fingers together, with the exception of the index finger, or the finger of testification, which he would extend. He would grasp all of the fingers, clasping the fingers to the middle of the palm. He would place the thumb upon the middle finger. The second description is that he would make the fingers as has preceded, except he would form a circle with the thumb and middle finger. This is the second description. For the pinky and ring finger would be affixed to the middle of the palm, and the middle finger would be along with the thumb in the form of a circle. And the index finger, or the finger of testification, would be straight, such that he would point with it towards the direction of the Qibla. The third issue is that he sallallahu alayhi wa sallam would point towards the direction of the Qibla and set his gaze towards his finger, meaning he would look while pointing towards the finger. Thus, he would not look towards the place of prostration, nor would he look in front of him. He would only look towards his finger. This is the sunnah as it relates to the sitting position. The fourth issue is that he sallallahu alayhi wa sallam would point with it and then move it. And this movement is a very slight movement and does not reach the point of raising it and lowering it as we find some of the people doing, nor does it reach the point of a movement to the right or to the left as we find others doing, nor is it a circular movement as we find some of the people doing as well. Rather, it is a very slight movement. And this is the meaning of his statement sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, that he would move it and supplicate with it. The fifth issue is that the worshipper is to continue pointing and slightly moving his finger all the while he is saying Tashahhud. This is because the entirety of the Tashahhud is a supplication. So one is to continue moving it such until he completes the Tashahhud. And once he completes the Tashahhud, then he is to discontinue the moving of the finger. The sixth issue is in relation to the wisdom behind the pointing with the index finger. And it is that it is severe against the shaitan. That has come within the hadith, which the author has cited, Lahiya ashaddu ala shaytani min al-hadid, that it is more severe upon the shaitan than al-hadid, or iron. This is that which we wanted to point out to our brothers and sisters, and Allah Ta'ala knows best. هذا وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.